I want to talk to you about the law of love, and the law of compensation. As most of you know, last week, your pastors were at the National Spiritualist Association of Churches, the 2025 convention in Indianapolis. In addition to testing going on, there was mingling with like-minded people, a banquet, a welcome reception, church business, workshops, fellowship, support, camaraderie, singing, devotional services, seeing old friends and making new friends. There were people from all over, California, Florida, Texas, and Europe. By any measure, the NSAC's convention was successful. And it led me to think about the abundance of love, being uplifted, growing spiritually, sharing in God's love, and acknowledging the divinity within each of us. The laughter and the heart-to-heart conversations brought happiness and joy, allowing our divine sparks of the God within to mingle with others. I know that will touch many more as we share our experiences and our stories and our light. You know the saying, you positively touch two friends with your light, and they touch two friends, and they touch two friends, and so on and so on. I might be putting a little spin on that saying, but the message is immersing ourselves with others and sharing God's love. It causes a ripple effect of positivity that can spread and spread and spread, touching many. High vibrations flowing in all directions. I believe it was the Beach Boys who sang Good Vibrations. Well, at the convention, we had good vibrations. Now, the law of love is God manifesting in us. And the law of love also lifts our spiritual awareness. It is a creative source and power throughout all of nature. According to Joel S. Goldsmith in The Infinite Way, we are that place where God becomes visible. Our source and that which constitutes us is God infinite, divine being. We are God being, God appearing, God manifesting. That is our true glory of our being, end quote. And the law of love is the highest of vibrations. Think about vibrations. The law of love is the highest. Think about when an earthquake shakes and causes buildings to tumble down, cause boulders to come down. That's a vibration. And love is the highest vibration. Vibrations can cause equipment such as pumps and motors to become unstable and fail if the vibration is strong enough. The law of love is the highest vibration. During one workshop at the convention titled Saying Goodbye, the lights in the entire hotel went out. That workshop was saying goodbye to family and friends who had made their transition. Most of us know that one of Spirit's signs is through the use of electricity, turning lights on and turning lights off. Well, having that large gathering of spiritualists, both on the earth plane and in the spirit realm, proved too great a challenge for the hotel's electricity. The highest vibration is love. And the amount of energy being moved and flowing from the physical side, emotions, love, thoughts, and the spirit side of life, pure energy, free flowing consciousness, and the light to the entire hotel going out during that workshop. Those with a pessimistic mentality might say something like, oh, somebody was just fiddling around with the power circuits. Those with an optimistic mentality might think about the highest vibration magnified 1,000 times, creating a shift in the energetic flow and causing an electrical outage. Those high vibrations at the convention set off a ripple effect or a cause and effect, a sequence, just like a line of dominoes, where each domino tops the next one, spreading love and light. Have you ever watched 1,000 or many dominoes racing through an obstacle course in a synchronistic way as the next domino touches and affects the next one? The high vibration of love is like that, spreading quickly. Now, the law of compensation is the principle that the rewards you receive are directly proportional to the value you create and the effort you contribute. Nikola Tesla, and I quote, said, "The true rewards are ever in proportion to the labor and sacrifices made," end quote. During the testing at the convention, the NSAC board was running behind, very much behind. And my test, which was scheduled for Sunday, had to be postponed until Monday. This normally would have caused undue stress, having to wait yet another day. But the law of compensation had my back. I left the testing area of the hotel reminding myself that everything is in divine order. And instead of going up to my room to brood, I went to the welcome reception that I was supposed to have missed due to testing. And I sat with one woman at a table, and we started talking. And then another woman came over. And immediately after her, a third woman came over. None of us knew the other prior to this convention. And within minutes, we were laughing and joking and talking about living life as a spiritualist. We shared our spirit experiences, some of them very wild and crazy. We shared as if we had been friends for years. And I realized that this is where I was supposed to be, enjoying myself and laughing with 3 new friends, not off somewhere being stressed. The law of compensation's core meaning is that you get back what you put in, and that you can create a cycle of abundance. By practicing acts of kindness, generosity, and service, and having an abundance mindset, we can experience abundance and blessings that enriches our lives and uplifts our lives and our journeys. By utilizing prayer, meditation, gratitude, it expands our ability to attract abundance. This law is multifaceted, and it includes physical well-being, improved relationships, money, mentors, and positive opportunities. Each of us is a distinct piece of thread woven together and creating a wonderful pattern of individuals with different backgrounds coming together in light of love. That's how I felt at the convention, that's how I feel with you guys standing up here. Each of us is a distinct piece of thread woven together and creating a wonderful pattern of individuals with different backgrounds coming together in light and love. Now, the law of love and the law of compensation are similar because they both stress that our actions and mindset are the cause of what we experience. And that positive, loving energy will return to us in some form. Both principles speak to the idea of abundance and restoration. The law of love states that we attract more of what we want by giving it away. And the law of divine compensation states that we will receive compensation for any lack when our mind is aligned with love. Bless you.